I'm just going to bring it up on the map and we'll chat. So, we have a Citadel. I got to get more of them, apparently. I have a question. Do you juice a Citadel? In that case, I should go over and go to this tower. That would be logical, wouldn't it? Don't go into the Citadel. Just go to a tower and... We'll go here, and then here, and here, and here. Alright. That's the plan. That's the plan. Gold. I mean, that's a pretty good one. The build is looking alright. Nothing fancy. Just got to get a better staff. So I've seen 48% max life. So I'm guessing it can roll up to 50. And then damage can roll to 99. So, like, oh. So it's definitely one of the cases where I can get a much better staff. But I want discipline. I don't want a Skeleton Warrior one, even though the Skeleton Warrior one's popular. So that's a good thing. Maybe we can buy one today. Nice and cheap. Boom.
Mapping and learning about pinnacle bosses.
Okay, so let me just put this here. Let me put this here. 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 Okay, so I'll have this here. Okay, let's do this map. And then I'll have a look on the market for a better scepter. And then, yeah, I don't know. Do you juice a Citadel, though? Do you want to do the tower near a Citadel and juice it? Does that actually work? That's what we'll do. So let's fly through some of these maps. Go really quick. This one's slightly dangerous, so I shouldn't rush, should I? And we're solar orbing. Vulnerability. Arc. We need more radius on the solar orb, but then all my radius is on the Eternal Legion. And we still need to get a new Dino that has increased AoE and then spend a shit ton in fixing it up. Oh, chaos on the ground. Acceleration shrine would be good. Grab the scepter. Cat touched. Okay, yeah, I saw the cats. Alright, this way. Infinite.
trophy.
Alright. What's that one? It's very elegant slippers. Tier 5 death mail? Any of these any good? 50% damage with bows, accuracy, attack speed, crit damage, cold. It's not terrible. Ugh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. So we got blacksmith. No rarity. We got a lot of quality here, so let's grab a couple things and then head back. Alright. Alright, so our energy shield evasion is okay, nothing special.
A home away from home.
A home away from home. And we just got to get a new staff that's better. And has discipline. I mean, this technically is okay, but it could be better. I'm just not too worried about them. I'm too worried about stuff that isn't focused on this build. Alright, let's get back. It's worth getting these blacksmith whetstones because I can trade them for Valorbs, and I need Valorbs. I always run out of them, so it's like it's a little bit of inconvenience, but I think worthwhile in the long term. So let's just grab these are both quality. Nice. I wonder if I can get like a simpler base that loads really fast. Alright, we grab them all. Let's do this one and then we'll get the other two. What do we got here? Nice. I think we have to go back and then we go up. And no boss, thankfully. And the bosses are just... they just take time. That's the only thing. And they got, you know, one-shot slam attacks. They gotta avoid. Extra energy shield. Nice. Alright, spawn in there, dinosaur. Teleport in, please. Why do they love freezes you when activated? What is their obsession with that?
A worthy foe.
Sacred Focus. Cavalry Bow. Ba 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 ba.
Handband double as is.
Armband double as is. Alright, that's fine. Okay, map done. I still feel like I don't get much from the wisps. I did think if one of them kills a rare, if I kill a rare with the wisp and the wisp goes again, you should be guaranteed a talisman. I mean, I just rarely get them. I rarely get anything decent from wisps, even though they've got juiced wisps on the Atlas tree. It's like, I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with them if they don't give a shit. Does that even work on Infernal Legion? Can you just get banner skills increased? Banner skills is another option. If I was able to scrounge out 2 more spirit, I could get a banner skill and then test it out, I suppose. Oh, beautiful. Just straight up rarity. I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, let's check the market. I have 6 divine. How much can I get? How much exalts for a divine? Can you do that? 279. It just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. How many orbs of chance? 32. How many for a mirror? It's a mirror's going up. Okay, so how many chaos? 20 chaos. Okay. Okay, 20 chaos for a divine. So now, how much for an audience of the king? I don't even understand how audience of the king works. And you need each of these fragments? So it's 2 divine for a faded crisis fragment. I don't get it. How much for a perfect jeweler orb? 1 for 2. Okay. We're going to keep pathing. We're going to get to this tower. Oh, we've got a thing. We can try that. So let's go here first, because then we've got access to the tower. Slowly. That one's ass. I'll say that good rarity one. So yeah, I want to juice that map too. So I want to juice the maps first. So I'm going to need to do like a tier 15 crazy map for the tower, and then just find a way.
Nasty little thing. No mana. Proving my prowess.
Always poisons. Elemental res aura. Ritual tablets. Leggings. Fire. Light. Audio ripping apart, as is tradition.
Need mana.
Okay, nothing yet. Let's get this one first. Then we'll go. Damn, that's huge. Why is the magma thing so huge? Alright, let's do this first. Out of Regals. Tremendous.
Clean kill. Mana's gone.
Nothing interesting just yet.
The thrill of the hunt.
Ah! Alright, we got gloves that are Not good. Okay, not good, not good. Not good. Not good, not good. 40 lightning res. I mean, that's not good, not good, not good. Oh, my heart. Okay, let's have a sip of water. A sip of water. What do we got? Central exaltation. 25 move speed. That's a lot of energy shield. Everything else on it is... everything else on it is... No, maybe it's not. Nah, it's not a lot of energy shield in the end, is it? Okay, well, that's a waste. Oh, what are they for?
No rest for the wicked, eh? Need mana. Pack's full. The hunt is on. Your mana's gone.
$39 life. 76 increased presence area of effect. It's just got so much work to do on it though. Alright, Regal Orbs. Gots to grab Regal Orbs.
Go on. Yes.
Nah, I'm sick of it. That's a lot of life. Bo bo bo. That kind of just fell apart. It kind of just fell apart. Come on, no. Alright. Doing so good. Not had this issue for a while. And now we have this issue. Alright, this is so annoying. Because the problem is this resets my stream if I exit the game to try and sort this problem out. Okay, a +2 companions to any chaos. Effectively 1 div. But are the +3s, have they adjusted their pricing, or are they still being stupid? Yeah, they're being even more stupid. $10 div for a +3, all companions. Stupid idiots. What's a compromise? 4 div? Like, it can't be 10. That's just stupid. And 5 div for a +1 and +2 is just dumb as well. So, it's really 1 div should be for a +2. Maybe 3 div for a +3, because I tell you, it's just not worth. It just ain't worth 10 div. It's just dumb. Like 10 div is so stupid. I just can't. All right, let's look for the. Let's look for the minion staff. Minion max life. Maybe we compromise. Maybe we do compromise and not worry about minion damage, and we'll just do allies in presence. Increased damage. So we don't worry about allies and maybe we could do allies in presence damage. Presence area of effect is what I want. Can I have presence area of effect plus all them, or is that just going to be ridiculous? %, max life, presence area of effect, and it's fractured with 72% increased damage. That's not a lot of life, is it? But it's a malice, so that's a positive. This one's pretty good. So it compromises on damage. Purity of lightning too, so that's any other issue. For 1 div. So it's got allies in presence deal 53% increased damage. 4 skills. Minions have 42% increased maximum life and 69% increased presence area effect. We've got another div here for a 25% life. 1 div for 41%. Okay, this one's pretty good. The damage is less, but you get a flat fizz damage on there, which is actually balances it out. And increased spirit. And it's got allies in presence deal 30% increased damage. Socketed, which I can swap out. That one's not bad. And then 49% increased max life. This one's pretty snazzy. There's fractured fire damage on it though. I suppose that's why it's less. And it's a minion one, so I don't want a minion one. I need it. Okay, this one's pretty damn good. 180 exalts. I could take that easy. Purity of fire, 41% max life. Has 75% increased presence area. That's madness. 2 div. Shrine Scepter, 50%. They got the flat 50 life. Cold damage. Presence area of effect is 47%. Purity of lightning though. And then the discipline one is pretty goddamn amazing. 43% life. 3 div. 74% damage, 43% life, 77% increased presence area of effect, which is huge. But I don't know, presence area of effect is even worth having priority on. $48, so we've got an 8 div. 10 div is not worth 10 div. So I just want one that doesn't have spirit on it. I think that would probably cut the price down a lot. So let's get rid of presence area effect. And then let's see what sort of prices we get then. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Holy shit, that's sick. Okay, let me exit and then come back in, and I'll start the stream again. And I'll keep the same name, I'll just add a question mark. So give me a second, because I have to exit the game, which will exit the stream. So